Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd stop in and do a update on the healing with the eyes, because I was taught a new technique last night by a new friend who does energy healing. And it was interesting. It's something I hadn't thought about doing before. Okay, didn't even know about it. But there are protocols, again, with a lot of different healing modalities. I know she was trained in the Donna Eden, but this actually came from somebody else. So I'm still doing the green aventurine on the eyes, and I've upped it to twice a day, where I do it in the morning and at night now. And then I'm still taking the protocol. And of course that green emerald is still there that they put in there Monday night during the meditation. So last night she taught me a different technique. And it's working around the eyes, where you kind of pinch as you go along. And you go down the eyebrow, all the way down, and you do it on both sides. Now last night when I started it, when I hit this spot, it hurt. And then the rest of it was okay. And when I had done this side, that first right there didn't bother me, but when I hit this next one, it did. So it turns out that first spot on both sides is connected to the gallbladder. The second spot is connected to the small intestines. So if there's any clearing that needs to be done, or there's an issue going on in there, you're going to be able to feel it. I mean, because we have meridians that run throughout our body. So that was the first one, and this was after we made sure my polarity was correct. The second technique was under the eye, where you pinch, because what it does is it opens up the energy channels. So you just grab a little bit. See, now yesterday I couldn't do this eye because it was so tight. This morning I can actually grab it. And then you also do the eyelid, and you pinch and you kind of pull it out and away from the eye. And you do that on both sides. See, this one's still a little tricky to grab hold of it, to pull it out. And then the next technique she had was very interesting, was the figure eights. So, and it's easy when you do it on the eye, because you're going this way. And you're making a figure eight over your eyes. And you do it for however long you feel that you need to. And then when you finish that way, you stop, and then you go backwards, which to me is it's easier going this way than it is to go backwards. But you also want to do it backwards. And again, it's just around the eye, and it's hitting all the optic nerves. It's hitting all the nerves that go into the this area of our eyes that we look at. So that was one of the other exercises. And the third one, and I'm not flipping you off, but you use the middle finger and you place it here, like snug right up there, and then you take the other middle finger and you tap along the eye. And then you turn around and you do the same with this. And when she tapped in with spirit asking how often I should be doing this, they suggested I do it twice a day. So that is what we're going to be adding to what we're already doing, along with the 2 homeopathic remedies, the green aventurine, which I have now upped to twice a day, in the morning and at night. And we know the emerald is here because Spirit placed it there on Monday night. And then it's a matter of doing the other healing work. I've asked Latzu for the last 2 nights what he was going to do, and after he did the chisel, all they're doing is pretty much sending energy. There's been no, it's like all the residue on their side, from what they see, they're gone. Now it's a matter of bringing it into the physical, knowing they're healed, and it's creating it in the physical where we actually see. And the eye is actually better. The pressure is not as strong. The scratchiness that was in there, it felt like I had sandpaper in my eyes, is no longer there. I'm actually able to see better out of the left eye now. So we're going to continue the protocol. We're going to still check in a couple every other day or so, just to kind of give you an update to see where things are going. And if you want to add the healing protocol in, if you're suffering from cataracts and are trying to heal them naturally, then I suggest you look into that as well, and adding it to your routine or what you're doing to heal your eyes naturally. So that's what I have for you today as an update. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And remember, my friends, always, always walk in beauty. Bye for now.